Welcome, boys. We have already covered topics the theory for the topic that is gravitation. Now we are going to apply some of the basic techniques to understand concept of basic concept of gravitation by applying numerical problems or the situations where we can apply gravitation. So here it is. First, our question is to solve some of the gravitational problems. Find the gravitational force of gravitation between two spheres, each of mass 1000 kgs. Find the distance between the center of the sphere is 0.5 meter. You are asked to calculate gravitational force of attraction. So for that, you must understand what's the value of the mass. These two masses are given, m1 and m2, both are the same. So it means that M1 is 1000, M2 is also 1000. So this is the formula. This one is F is equal to, we have already done in theory, depending on situation, this was the formula. F is equal to Gm1 M2 divided by R square. This is the distance between the two masses. All values are given. We are directly asked to calculate the force. So we know, first of all, we write the given data, and this one is given data, and you are asked to calculate force. And which formula is used to calculate force? This one is the formula used to calculate force. So F is equal to Gm1 M2 divided by R square. So here the value of G is basically 6.67 into 10 raised to 1 minus 11. This one is basically minus 11, and Newton meter square per kg square. This is the unit of G. So M1 is 1000, M2 is 1000. You are multiplying 1000 with 1000. It's not compulsory that each time the masses will be same. There may be the difference masses. You will be asked to calculate the force between the two. The center to center distance between the two body will be given like this one. Now it's given 0.5, and the masses are given that is 1000 kgs. So you have placed the values, and after putting values, you have simplified it. So here it is. If, uh, this is one of the case of gravitation. If you are asked to calculate the force of gravitation between the two bodies, then of course you will be given masses of the two bodies. You will be given the distance between the two bodies. So the next is, if you look at the gravitational force between two identical lead spheres kept at a distance of 1 meter apart is this one. This is the for find their masses. You are asked to calculate the masses. So simple is that this is the formula m1 m2 divided by r square, and because the masses are same, you are not given, so m square, that is r square. And here if you look at this force multiply by this one is the force, and this one is the r distance. You are asked to calculate uh, masses. So here it is, you have multiplied it, here it is G, and after putting the values, this is M square, you will take square root to the other side when you are calculating it, and you will put the values. So here is the F is given, that is point, this one, the point is 0.00673. So here is the mass, and you are also given the distance between them, that is 1 meter. You place the 1 meter square. Here is the value of G, that is 10 raised to power minus 11. So here it is minus 11. Don't mix the two together. So that's why you have put the value, and this is M square. You were supposed to calculate the mass. You will take square root on both sides, then you will be getting the mass. So this is another problem. What's the problem? In case if the force is given and the value of G, you already know what's the value of G. The distance between the centers is given, or the masses is given. You are asked to calculate the mass. So this will be the formula technique to calculate the mass. You have just simplified it mathematically. You bring this mass, keep it this at this side. G, it is multiplied here to the other side. You will divide it. So here it is divided. Then you will go to the other side. It is multiplied. These are the simplest techniques to understand. Otherwise, you if you have to um, The, neglect this term or you have to move it, you have to divide both sides by g. Here you have divided with g, g will be cancelled the g and to the other side you will divide it the g. So in the simplest way, we say that take this g, if it is multiplying here, then other side it will be divided. So these are some of the basic techniques which we use to understand. With this, we have learned two problems today. That is how to calculate the gravitational force between the two masses if the masses are given. And the other one is if force is given and the distance between the two masses is given, then you can calculate the mass. So you will use this technique to calculate the mass. With this, our today class ends. I thank you very much for your patience. We'll see you.